pressing on like this. I've been waiting for a chance to find my bliss. I missed every opportunity that came my way. What can I say? I'm just holding on for the day, not getting paid. My girl loves me, feeling like a fae. I don't know where I'll be. A day, a week, a year from now. Will I still be alive or will I rest in peace in the ground? Hear the sound of my own conclusion, ringing in my ears like it's my solution. If I ever take my life, charge my brain with collusion. Never stood a chance of taking shots at illusions. So what's the point of it all? Build myself a tower, let the world watch me fall. Is that the point of it all? Build myself a tower, let the world watch me fall. I've been running around and these circles got me tired. Set my life on fire, watch the flames getting higher. What's there left to do when I make it to the top? What's there left to do? Well, the only choices drop, 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 drop. What's there left to do? Well, the only choices drop. Barely know where I've been, sure don't know where I'm going. Keep looking for a win, but agony keeps on flowing. All the pressure to fit in has got me losing sleep. Folks don't care about your pain, just the success you reap. I've been running around and these circles got me tired. Set my life on fire, watch the flames getting higher. What's there left to do when you make it to the top? What's there left to do? Well, the only choice is drop, 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 drop. I've been running around and these circles got me tired. Set my life on fire, watch the flames getting higher. What's there left to do when I make it to the top? What's there left to do? Well, the only choice is drop. What's there left to do? Well, the only choice is drop. I've been running around and these circles got me tired. Set my life on fire, watch the flames getting higher. What's there left to do when I make it to the top? What's there left to do? Well, the only choice is drop. Hello. Welcome back to another stream. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. I'm happy to see you. We're going to start a new game. And I just got to grab the stream real quick because before we start this game, we're going to do a little tier list. Little tier list action on Ace Attorney. Then we will get into some Disco Elite. Excited to try out. Now, it's up. Start. There. Start. Good. All right, so we've got this. Bada bing. I guess you don't really need to see those. So we have all the cases here. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna start. I guess we'll just go in order, starting with 1-1, the first turnabout. Larry Butts accused of murdering his girlfriend. And I'm gonna give that one, it's fun. It's hard to like really give it anything other than, hey, what's good, NSK? We just starting our tier list up, getting into the stream. How you doing? Happy to see you. But yeah, I was just ranking the first case. I was gonna say that it's a little hard to put this at anything other than good because it's literally a tutorial, but it is a really funny case. I kind of wish we got more Larry Butts throughout the series. He's a really funny character, and I always enjoy seeing him. So I think 1-1 is just, it's a good case. It's an introduction, nothing necessarily special, but good. Turnabout Sisters, which is where Mia dies, which that one blew me away. I was not ready for a main character to be killed off basically immediately in the series.
that had me shook. More Larry Butts. You'll see more Larry in future games. Not saying when or how, just saying Larry will appear more. Hey, that is great news. I love to hear that because he's a fun character. I think I'm gonna put. I want to put it as great because a lot of really significant stuff happens, but I kind of feel like it's just kind of mid. It's more tutorial, you know. The story doesn't quite elevate the gameplay enough to escape ultimately just being a tutorial, you know. So I think I'd put this one as good as well. 1-3. Oh, this is when it starts getting good. This one is an easy great. Turnabout Samurai, because I mean, this was the first one. Turnabout Sisters is great for what it is. The first true case with like investigations. Exactly. Like in its own right, it's great, but within the context of everything, and I mean, especially the case that follows by comparison, I don't think I can put it as great. But it is an important story. It's a very important story. But yeah, Turnabout Samurai, that was an awesome case. You met so many awesome characters that are super memorable, especially Wendy, who I love. um, it was a tough mystery. Parts of it were a little frustrating to me, and I saw someone finally put into words the like main gripe I had with a few of these early cases, which is that you kind of end up logically a step ahead of where the game expects you to be at times, and that really threw me off and made it a little more frustrating than it should have been. But that could also, like, there's a little bit on me for sure, but I feel like the later cases don't have that as much, which is why it's only great for me. Samurai was pretty okay, although most characters were either a hit or miss, most of them being misses. I like Samurai because it introduces Wendy, and it's like the first time we get one of those more like sprawling cases. Turnabout Goodbyes. Now this one, I don't know if it's a best case. Because now this is okay. Maybe these are just okay then. I'll put this one as good. But then, yeah, I think that that one had me adjust everything right there. Because this is the first one is an easy A tier or good. It gives us hella lore backstory of Phoenix and Miles. Exactly. Like purely based on its story merits, this one is amazing. If I was just purely rating the story, this would easily be in the best tier, in like S tier. But I also have to weigh the case, and this was the first like truly massive case in the series, and it definitely shows. It definitely has some rough patches as a result of that weren't as smoothly worked out as some of the later cases that we'll talk about in a sec. But very good, very good. The story especially, like that, like you said, it sets up basically everything that follows between Miles and Phoenix. So I think I have to easily put that in great. And now Rise from the Ashes, and this is an easy one for me. This is in best tier. This is still one of my favorites to this day. This was an amazing case, and I absolutely love the like the forensic mechanics of it. Hey Tony, welcome. You missed a little bit of ranking, so we're on case 1-5 right now. But that's about it. We're just getting started, and then we're gonna hop into Disco Elysium after this. So not too much, but also I think DL6 is what started the whole shebang of Ace Attorney. If DL6 never happened, none of the other cases would have happened. True. DL6 is very central to the first game and everything that follows in the later games. But yeah, Rise from the Ashes is just so good. That was the case that fully hooked me. You know, up until that point, I was like, yeah, this is a cool series. I don't know how far I'm gonna go into it. And then I finished Rise from the Ashes and immediately bought the other games. So that's easily in best tier. It's not even a challenge. So next we have The Lost Turnabout. Oh, that's a I don't know how I forgot about because it was really short, right? Honestly, even though it was like pretty short, I think I might put this in great tier. If it was longer, I may rank it higher. But that was a really fun uh little like episode. And the fact that it was done as a tutorial too, like that's peak tutorial for me, in my opinion. Also, yeah, RFTA is pretty fire for what it is. Very well written, did feel a little extra, but I really like the new mechanics. The character of Emma and Lana Sky felt a little out of place, but it was very well written. Yeah, I agree. It definitely it felt a little out of place in the context of Ace Attorney 1, but on its own and as like an experience of gameplay, oh man, so good. Peak tutorial is Ace Attorney 3 IMO. NSK might know if they played. Well, we will find out very soon after we play Disco Elysium, which I've been reading about isn't going to be that long. I think it's going to be like a 30-ish hour playthrough. So I should be able to knock that out in about a week, and then we'll be on to Ace Attorney 3. Yeah, I know Ace Attorney 3. I played it. I think you're referring to 3-1. Yeah. But yes, I honestly I would put this in great for now because it was just a really cool tutorial, you know? I like that by having his memory wiped, it offered something new to people who have already played the series and know what's going on, but it kind of creates a reason for everything being explained for people who haven't played the series yet. So I thought that was a really great tutorial and just kind of fun in general. And then Reunion and Turnabout. Maya is accused of murder during a channeling session in her. Oh man, this was a great one. Oh wow. The question is, do I put this as great or best? Lost Turnabout, bro. 2-1 was a little mid, but it was good for what it is. I also like that they introduced new stuff presenting like profiles. Yeah, for sure. That's something that I'm still not exactly used to. I'm still always trying to remind myself about profile presentation. Um this one is either gonna be it's gotta be one of these two. Um, hmm. 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 I really like this one. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in best. Reunion and Turnabout introduces the damn Psyche locks. Yeah. It introduces Pearl, the Psyche locks. We learned so much about Maya. Um, it's kind of Maya's. Oh shit, I missed the ad break. Sorry for the lack of warning. But such a good one. 2-1 is as far as first cases go, I'd say pretty weak overall, but I think Richard was funny. Yeah, Richard was hilarious. Oh man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this in best tier. This was a really good one. I really enjoyed learning about Maya. I thought the mystery was really good. I was stumped till the very end. I remember the exact moment it all clicked for me in the final trial day. So I think I'm gonna keep this one in best tier. I really enjoyed that. Oh god, Turnabout Big Top. It's a good one. That's a good one. You know, it's yeah, eeny meeny miny mo. Exactly. The whole eeny meeny stuff was confusing as hell though. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, definitely. With her sister and everything. I can see that being confusing, but I really enjoyed it. I think especially in terms of what it offered for the character development and the mystery I found very satisfying. Uh Turnabout Big Top. It was I. um there weren't really any like especially memorable characters that I like adore or am dying to see again. The mystery was like it was solid. Um Arco carried the shit out of the Big Top high key. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It was yeah, it wasn't bad, it wasn't great. It was good. It was good. I don't think it was okay. I think it was better than okay, but I'd say I think good is a good one for that. Now, farewell my turnabout. Oh man, this is the last one. This one a little quicker than I expected. I mean, this is easily in best category. again, this was a great case. I like the two endings were really interesting, and man, like I liked the part where like you momentarily played as Maya and figured it out was peak. Yeah, it was amazing. Farewell My Turnabout was absolutely amazing. Um Another like Maya centric plot without really having much Maya, which is again why I put 2-2 where I did, because we really don't learn much about Maya in a lot of these for being such an important character. So I liked that we learned about her in 2-2. But man, 2-4 was a lot of fun. It was like I was reeling the whole time. The twists, I really didn't know what to expect every day I started playing it. End of tier list. Now all the other cases and trials and tribulations cases you have yet to play. Yeah. Yeah, so now we got 5 games coming. And I'm not going to read anything about these. I don't want to spoil nothing, but we will rank these after we play it. It's a massive moment for Phoenix too, because he learns what it means to be a lawyer. Right. Like it, off camera we see Miles go through his whole, or we don't see Miles go through his whole arc, but we enjoy the conclusion of it, and we see where he what his conclusion after everything was turns. And this case is sort of Phoenix going through that process, and we do get to see that. And we get to what was I gonna say? We get to see that, and we get to go through that with him in real time, and I thought that was so fun. And the way that they work as foils for each other is awesome. And yeah, that was it. There's so much to love about that. We get to see a lot of characters that I love. Lotta, Wendy, Will Powers is cool. I kind of like doing the Rocky voice, but he's not necessarily a fave. Gumshoe gets a lot of action in this, which I loved. I loved how prominent Gumshoe was. For now, the guy that appears in 3-2, he's a stranger. Don't look up who he is. I wasn't planning on it. The 3-2 image. Agreed. I'm glad you agree, Tony. But yeah, I think this is the best case so far. I really do. It was amazing. I really couldn't think of like anything more to ask for out of an Ace Attorney experience, you know? So with all that said, let me save this in case I need to rinse it. All right. Moral dilemma is amazing. Yes. The moral dilemma is really amazing. Oh man, I was sweating that shit so much. It was really fun, but I was sweating it. Update my game capture so you can actually see here. Awesome. It is time for disco. Let me post that. See if we can get any of my Threads peeps here. Top 1 bridge to the turnabout. Case you've yet to play. Top 2 Farewell My Turnabout. Top 3 Rise from the Ashes. I know they're all finales, but I love the other cases. Yeah, and I mean, I feel like it's hard to not rank the finales as your favorites, right? They're the big climactic moments that everything builds up to, so it's only natural that you have some favoritism for it. Also, One Piece Season 2 live action came out today. I watched episode 1, and it's still good. It's still good. I'm dying to get back to watching it. I'm gonna binge this shit so heavy. I did get those sound effects y'all asked for added as well, so you should be able to use those. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the tier list. I got my homework done. Anyway, let's get into this. Oh fuck, right. This is like heavy RPG. I'm definitely gonna go with one of the pre-builds because I don't know nearly enough. I've watched like a little bit of playthrough of this, and that's kind of it. I haven't watched an entire playthrough, and yeah, I really am mostly blind on this. Well, I think I'm a dip. I don't like to be selective with the games I watch for streamers, but I never heard of Disco Elysium. We'll come back when you get to Ace Attorney 3. Sorry. Hey, no worries, no worries. This is another detective game. Heavily text-based, but different tonally for sure. But I will see you when we get back into Ace Attorney. Let's see. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Okay. Very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Okay. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. See you when you get to Ace Attorney 3. As me and Kev said, you will love Ace Attorney 3. Caps off the trilogy amazingly, if you ask me. Awesome, awesome. I can't wait for it. Let's see. You're sensitive. I'm not really feeling that. Maybe physical, because I'm supposed to be a cop, I think. So I'm gonna go with that. Feel like just being like a brutish lug, you know? The Furies that are at home in the mirror, it is their address. Even clearer water, deep down enough can drown.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious from hence in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever.
Ever?
Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby.
Okay.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Oh boy. This is great. Give me some more. What was that about the X something? Oh man, let's see. Give me some
You
more.
got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
I like nothing. How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Allons-y, let's go. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Yeah, no.
All right. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
A return trip to the Silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's... I am tired of being this type of animal. Who gives a shit? Huh? Interesting. Fuck it.
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death. Wait, no. I need to belittle myself instead. What? I need to belittle
The
myself.
song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Hey, they fulfilled the promise of disco. Let's go. Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck, and I'm in it. Stop. I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. I'm gonna go with this because I think that's funny as
The
hell.
stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
No. I see we're hungover. Hope someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? And what sort of creature does this to their own mouth? I'm going
A
with this.
fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Oh God, I have to open my eyes now. Oh fuck. Christ. Oh wait. Okay. I was worried he's about to be naked. I was like, oh wait, oh wait. Let me check. Options. In case there is nudity, let me turn that off. Detective mode? Oh, here we go. There we go. Stream remote. Love that. Oh. Let's see.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it.
Oh, whoops. It should open the door. I did catch that. First, we gotta
This
get
fan has
dressed.
2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Savoir faire. Grab the time. Oh, okay. So this is where the RPG stuff comes. I could just turn the fan off, but this is.
You reach out to grab the tie,
Ooh.
but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is bad. Feels
Oh,
like
no.
sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you
I'm
from
already
moving
taking damage. Oh no.
for quite a long time.
Oh god.
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
Oh god.
Finally, the pressure recedes.
Oh good.
You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. You know what you should do. You should stop the fan and then try again. It'll get easier. Do it if you want to die. The stabbing pain in your chest is telling you you're hanging by a thread here.
Fucking
The
ball.
blades come squeaking to a
Hey.
halt. It should be easier to
Okay,
reach the
here we
tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap.
We've not had
It's
good rolls
released
so
from
far.
the
I
blade.
don't think that's a good sign.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
What's this? Oh, it's a window. Nice. A magnum size of Commodore. Oh, it's empty. That's sad. Looks like someone tore the tape out while the song was playing. I have a feeling that someone was you. Hold on, this one. I've seen some of this gameplay and it still feels unfamiliar. I think it's just that unique. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I don't think I've really ever seen anything quite like this game. Take it. We're over here. Okay. Okay, we got the left shoe. Wait, ready. You may have already said, but what made you want to play? It's just kind of in the same vein of it's in the bathtub. Ooh. In the vein of like the other investigator games we've been playing. Pretty text-heavy
A mirror
games.
hangs above a bent and broken sink.
So it felt kind of like a
In a fierce
natural
discharge of masculine
thing to
energy,
throw in
someone
to
has
mix
ripped
things up.
half the faucet off.
Rip half the faucet off. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped the half the faucet off. I see.
Hot
Good
water
Lord.
sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Behold. You have no idea
Uh-oh.
who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think this is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Yes.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
The face is making it so.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean?
The smile,
what is
yeah.
the emotion you're trying to convey?
It is a little indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. It's an
You are
expression of
correct.
pain. Encyclopedia, very low. What is this? Formidable. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Electrochemistry. Possible. Teen. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. The mirror B for now. Fuck it. We have a 3% chance. So we need to get higher than the 13. So I basically need boxcars. Fuck it.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place.
I got 1 5
somewhere
at least.
in the past. That's all you know for now.
Oh. It's time to leave this place. Swear to God, we can't go more than like 2 weeks. Got off. All right. March. Hey, the year is 51. House?
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer. Military personnel?
No.
Wait, I know you. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Damn, this guy got shit faced. Straight up forgot who he is. You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've
All
been
this
here
time.
for 3 days.
God damn.
On official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I don't remember being a cop or anything else. Probably the drinking. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Let's see. Try the expression on her. Oh God, no. Only the
Could
drink.
it be because of the drinking?
Yeah.
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
I have a 17% chance. I mean, it's better than before.
The words have already left your mouth.
We were close though, I think. Oh no.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again. No. You see, that's not what you said. You said... Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
Fuck it.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
I'm a cop of the apocalypse. A copalypse. Superstar cop. I can no longer deny it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the cop. I'm sorry, the cop. That's funny. I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I don't remember being one. I think I might have lied. Yeah, let's
Don't
go.
be. It was funny. And anyway, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about any of it? So what if you can't pull grade A pussy anymore? There are other things in life, more meaningful, more fitting for a man your age. This is Fata Morgana. One thing though, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me. And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Problem. Oh. A gust of briny wind washed.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately
Oh, it was my other shoe.
snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is
Yeah.
not what you are. You may be what they call a big dick cop.
What?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told. The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on, somewhere inside.
Okay.
A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
I'm so alone. What?
The door is closed.
Oh, okay. This is where the lyrics would be. Okay. Big old karaoke made for someone to sing into. Speakers connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Look at this stuffed bird.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop. Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room? You're right, you didn't, and it's only
Damn.
taken you 3 days not to.
Damn.
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it.
Oh,
most
God.
likely on a wall.
Oh, no. I think I know who did that.
A small engraved steel tag says, "The Great Skua, Stair Koari's Skua."
Look, your buddy is over there. Why
Have a
don't you go
friend.
and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul. Utterly.
Soulism.
And it needs to be heard through a PA system by other
course.
people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Yeah.
No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound.
No.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed. You should sing the sad small church serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
This dude, huh?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Hmm.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Okay.
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Same enigmatic angle.
Hello,
Fan.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
I don't really know my name. Jesus. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, dog.
Okay, then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Not toward the cafeteria manager? Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Okay, this guy is gonna be my lifeline. He's actually got his shit together.
Here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? So, the body is still in the tree.
I'm gonna assume, yeah.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I think everyone.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oh my.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Oh my god.
What a shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
After you, officer.
Oh god. I was hoping.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Should have.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up. Oh.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can
Okay.
talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Cool. I think he hates me. Here's my. Oh, it's a cassette. I see. Oh, I have tasks. Okay, sing karaoke. Area manager. Okay.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and
You
that
ain't got a-
silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I mean, this seems to be the truth. Let's
You
go
know
with
where
this.
we are, right? A seaside hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise. And the Whirling itself is in Revachol. How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Okay.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is.
Yeah, they said it
Yes.
earlier, right? It's 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid.
Hey.
Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Hey.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there. Now she relaxes her shoulders. Outside, the melting snow seeps into the cracks in the walls and the cobblestone streets, all the way down into the sewers. Above ground, the first Maybells blossom. You can feel it, a great cold. Then the shiver passes.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government? Nope.
Nope.
Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven. Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Damn. I mean, fair.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
That's a good point. This doesn't look like Rich Central.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Oh boy. The green ape pen. Pine green. Get a reality loadout.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41
What?
Yeah.
What is this? A joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective, I have everything. You?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Hey?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Go Nigeria.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
He doesn't know. He just said they hoisted him up on the tree. Who is this they?
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching. The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her. I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
She went away because none of your business. Does she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse. Sylvie is not here because I asked
Wait,
for
is
her
there an
number.
actual apocalypse?
The dead body out back
Oh God.
didn't help either, but it was mostly me. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I don't think this guy's a feminist at all. Everything
Good
has
for
something to
you.
do with.
Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing. No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias I manage.
Big
3.
man.
Get over
Good for you, bro.
Let's go.
Whoa,
Not
keep
so
getting there.
fast. You owe me 130 real.
I mean, this is our best shot yet. I'm gonna give it a shot.
As you blow this joint,
Let's go!
behind you, a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
Amazing. Let's go. Dumbledore closed for the winter. Okay. I like this song. The door is bolted. Okay. Which door am I supposed to go? Oh, this door. I see. I see. Who made the call reporting the crime? Call Sylvie using Kim Short. Perception. See, hear, smell everything. Let no detail go unnoted. I think I can love. Anyway. Street sign reads. Hell yeah. Pigs go home.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with? Of course. Where to? There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
The harbor gates? Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market.
Nice.
But that got closed down ages ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
I don't know. The abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. Just drug addicts. It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Oh, sorry. I'm just messaging my dad. 1 sec.
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
She's relieved someone has come for it, finally. Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air.
No problem.
She's very well composed, back straight.
Me? I am just a gardener.
Ooh.
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture.
I'm working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done. Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Damn.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Poor thing.
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
Excuse me? Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here. Okay. Of course.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
The autopsy? Are we conducting the autopsy? I don't think we conduct autopsy. But I mean, it could be handy for like healing it, you know?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Oh, how nice.
Really? None. Maybe just a tiny bit of annoyance.
What a lovely lady. Some gloves. Okay. So
an old call box with a matrix
Holy.
of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay, I not expecting this to be this big. Okay. That'll be handy, I'm sure, at some point. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on the cover. Nice. This is a book about pate. Okay. Cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flame. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. This book, you don't really understand what it is about, but nor does it seem important. Book about Boydero culture, it promotes freedom and upstream. The book says you must attain a Franco-Nigerian hard body at the nearest gym. See, some manosphere crap. A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. Let's see. Boy, this is huge. I was not expecting this map to be so big. Roundabout north. So this is just a street sign. That reads broken windows. Tibbs has windows. Okay, good to know.
This
Actually, I do have a
coin-operated
broken
viewer
window.
is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Oh, poor
The
little
metal
viewer.
feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Give it
The metal feels cold and wet under your...
Let's go look at this. Bag. I can collect these bottles and sell them.
This coin-operated
Oh, this
viewer
one
is
works.
facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
I think we're gonna come back to this because I don't want to spend money frivolously. I only have 40 cents. Here comes the first ad for the day. Run, hide. Please don't go anywhere. I'm begging. But I'll see y'all in a few. Oh, another viewer. Hanged up and so we're going down after all. Start trying to fix it. Hear distant squall of seabirds. Splatter of bullet holes? Well, that seems significant. Ooh, money! Ooh, that's like not nothing neither. Okay. So this guy don't got anything to say. How about you? They playing a
Have you no
game.
shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to
It's a
enjoy the
great
game.
expression.
All right?
You're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Wow.
Look, in his hand, going into his mouth, the sandwich. It's hauntingly beautiful.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never. No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
I mean, I'm a physical kind of guy. I feel like we should just go for it then, right? At that point. Come on. Come on. Ball is life. Ball is life, right?
You are immediately
Let's
surprised by
go!
the ball's lack of weight. No matter. You'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time as frozen. The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it. Probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready. A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball. West, in the Grand Couronne area, a sharp overhand left from Arsène Luc Edelbrock sends the Samaran heavyweight champion, Kostya Miasnok Kostanicha, flying to the mat. The crowd goes wild. Revachol loves her heroes. An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
Hey, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Appreciate you hanging tight.
Behold the fear and confusion reflecting in the eyes of the two feeble geezers. They are in awe of your superiority. You are a god to them.
Oh boy, really got that ego going, huh? Jackass. He just yeeted that shit into the water. Yeah. Tabernacle.
What the hell is your problem?
Not a weak right triceps. Oh god. Oh god.
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
Oh god, it's so
A man his
embarrassing.
age getting worked up like that. Better watch that blood pressure.
You vandalized our game, son. We can't play petanque with 5 bull. Well, it damn well isn't. It's petanque. You ruined a petanque game. We want our bull back.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull.
We can see what we
Mistakes are
can do.
forgiven when men at least try to right their wrong.
Yeah, like
I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us? Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely. In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem.
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets. If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me. Yes, the terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Does it have anything to do with all the bullet holes I've been seeing?
Yes, it was left by heavy artillery fire.
So it's a scar of some kind
artillery
of
fire,
battle.
you say? That's the best kind of artillery fire. Very interesting.
Okay, it's a crater left by artillery.
Why what? Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home. Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose a name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality. Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't so, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough. Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first. Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris.
He hasn't said who won. I think he alluded to it, but I'm not 100%.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing petanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil. Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
He approves of this radical approach, knows it was necessary.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Okay. So it sounds like they technically won, but the socialists took hold of Martinez.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still hold influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
I don't think I just do. Honestly, that feels very on brand for this dude. I'm
just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted.
Is it?
This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with. Damn Frisel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
He slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
Damn.
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frisel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Right.
The suzerain is the king.
I guess we got our history
Has everyone
lesson.
forgotten already? They forgotten already. It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
You know anything about the thing in the backyard of the rags? You see me, Raider. What is it about this old soldier that makes him stand so proud? Did I get my history lesson? Does that count? Place the bull. Reality. I guess not. Enormous bulls worthy of a real man.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
It's an interesting looking vehicle.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Oh, okay.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
I assume that's his, right? 57. Oh my god, this place is enormous. Stop between those trucks down there, smoke go. Maybe I should just follow. Ooh. That makes me nervous.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest
starting
of the
to get
Philippian
some like
kings of Revachol,
understanding of the
son
world we're
of
in.
Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Oh.
As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece. Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet?
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it.
Hmm.
Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution, but the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement? Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them, sometimes at kings.
The king stands high above you, surveying the bay, mute and indifferent to your sightings.
Give this a shot.
What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did
Fair
many
enough.
centuries ago? High above you, the king stands triumphantly.
It's raining.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
We tried to be polite.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Alright. Fair enough. No need to be a dick, you know? Ooh, I see some money. Oh god, I think we're about to... Alright, I think it's time to turn back. I don't think we need to be doing all this yet. Ahead of ourselves. Let's go look at the body, because this seems very sprawling, and I think I could spend quite a bit of time kind of wandering. I think maybe the best way to kind of get a feel for all this will just to be kind of progressing the story. This is much more expansive than I expected it to be, honestly. And I'm very prone to just like wandering and trying to like see everything. I think I'll need to focus myself. Does this seconds? Does, okay. That all goes that way. Ooh, what's this?
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
The fuck is... Are they throwing something at the body?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair. Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world. The shoulders of your jacket grow heavy. The cold finds its way under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak. Sheets of rain over the water, a flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky. The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows. Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction. A defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water. Coal City, end of all lines. Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance. There's a fleet on the corner. A plastic coat is folded into a small triangle under the counter by the window. Beyond that, the strike breakers have gathered.
Swim.
The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide. Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates, red and blue metal shipping containers, slick with rain. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor is an artificial mountain range. Immense wealth resides within, and immeasurable poverty in its shadow.
Okay.
La Drusienne,
There's
King
some
Louis'
pretty severe
passenger
class
harbor.
disparity going.
Cruise ships flanked by dock arms, cranes watching over the mouth of the river distributary. Couronne, the lower middle class, distributary after distributary cuts the city blocks in half. 7-story buildings trail off into the rain. A silvery curtain of rain over the houses, the class divide. Capeside apartments, tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play. A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from
Lots
a
of
tree.
coal. So it's like
bloated.
coal, the main power
Droplets
source.
of rain slip from his cold cheeks. A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised. The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock. Revachol is the
Jamrock?
capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes. It's home.
It's home. Okay. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood. Why am I not there?
I have a brother in the cut. Where the wood at?
Would I now?
To be in Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution failed. Standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland. In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain. It's the only home you have now, but you can't go back. Not like this. Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink. Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
To the east.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you
Hello.
interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter. A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved. Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards. My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. My name is Annette, sir. My mum.
Okay.
Her
Nice
name
to
is
meet you.
Plaisance. She owns the store.
Her name
She's
is
inside
Plaisance.
minding the
That's a cool
register
name.
Or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. Oh man, that's funny as hell. I love that.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Yep.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed. Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far. They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for businesses.
Regular trading and selling of things, child, doesn't work out for most. They're not doomed, but your mother should learn from their mistakes. Both are true. Both are true. Give her some hope.
Of course, sir. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals. And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen. Don't say that. He's not even real. You're real. Cheer up, sir. It's much easier being a fictional character.
Man's getting
You don't
consoled
have
by
to
a
deal
child
with
now.
real things. Maybe you
True.
can show me some real deductive police work, sir. Like in the books.
Oh, we actually have a pretty good chance of accomplishing. Sure.
The girl keeps her
Yeah.
hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
What do you mean, sir?
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest. She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded? Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that. You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about when everyone is poor? Yeah.
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life. Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end. These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that. Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yeah, it happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something. Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end. I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Maybe I will.
I'm sure she can help out. Anything else you're curious about? Maybe some about other books? Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
I think you're right, but I think the secret is that they were born into it. Let's see. I think that's why people read them. Can I become famous by reading one of these books? All right, I had a different.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I
but
don't
I
think
imagine
so.
life is great when you're famous.
They're all dogs.
Yes, absolutely.
Annette's expression remains ever so helpful, but she doesn't say anything.
I mean, that seems real mean.
Okay.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck.
No, sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already tiring enough to remember to say it all the time. It's nice of you to say I could stop, though. That's a friendly enough face, most of the time.
That's awesome. Give this a shot.
You have absolutely no idea.
Yeah.
Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
Alrighty then. I need a coat, apparently. Wait.
Yes?
You seem to be following me. Okay. Is this the way? I don't think this is the way. Let's see if we can find us a coat. Look this way. Well, now we're getting to the garden. Let's see. There we go. Try to find that coat. Prepare the body. This way. So, whirling in rags. This does not seem to be her. That was intense music.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
I can imagine.
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or...
Did someone say pry bar?
Fuck yeah, pry bar.
Pry bar, pry bar. Your palms yearn its cold touch, to grasp it once more, as you've done so many times.
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Probably does.
The manager. Bullshit. Go straight for the pry bar and pry this baby wide open.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
But comfy.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
It's love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
We fuck these kids
The
up.
fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us
Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
What? You want to fuck Kuno now? What's the matter? Kuno's got you cornered. Nothing to say. Who's the man now, huh? Kuno's the man. You wouldn't believe
Some people just
the
really do
pussy
need to
Kuno
get their
tears
ass
up.
beat.
What was that, Kuno?
Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon. All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got?
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone. Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mesco or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Yeah. Kuno didn't smoke him if that's what you mean. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Thing behind the fence. Lol.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Help! He's digging his...
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him. He's bullying you, and you are help.
No! Get
Oh,
up,
wait,
Kuno,
there
you
we go.
sick
I
fat
meant to
fuck.
click this. There we go. What? We didn't succeed? Bullshit. This is the one thing I'm supposed to be good at. What the fuck? Fucking A.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Pig's trying not to cry. Kuno can't believe this shit. Can no one stop the Kuno? Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
Fucked your shoulder, fucked your knee, fucked your fat body up!
The creature behind the fence makes it a point to laugh. Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now.
I don't dispute that you have been charged with protecting the people of a particularly challenging district. But poverty does not make one a loser. Poverty is just poverty.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing pitch at passers-by.
Did I die?
Shouting, I never loved that woman. When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while, Satellite Officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Mac Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's a good spot to stop it for today. All right, so we game over. I guess we'll give this another crack tomorrow, see if we get a little further. Wow, I did not see that coming at all. I thought we were just getting started. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope you had some fun. Oh, wrong one. We will get back into this tomorrow and give it another shot. But until then, I'll see you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.
Everybody looking out for themselves, and everybody got a truth to tell. Everybody got a book they want to sell to everyone else. Everybody got their own agenda, everybody wants you to buy. And no one gives a fuck if their bullshit hustle makes somebody end their life. Oh, I just wanna make money, just wanna make money, don't care in the end who it turns to a friend or foe, or what it does to the folks I know. I just wanna make money, just wanna make money. Who knows what it'll cost in the end? I'll deal with that then. Everybody thinks that they speak for everybody, thinks that they are smart. But everybody's always looking for answers, nobody knows where to start. Everybody thinks someone should save them, but nobody comes to their call. And everybody thinks that they have the fix to finally mend it all. Oh, I just wanna make money, just wanna make money, don't care in the end who it turns to a friend or foe, or what it does to the folks I know. I just wanna make money, just wanna make money. Who knows what it'll cost in the end? I'll deal with that then. Oh, I just wanna make money, just wanna make money, don't care in the end who it turns to a friend or foe, or what it does to the folks I know. I just wanna